think for us, a lot of it is around how do you have a productive conversation around female identity, and what are the stories that you can tell that both illustrate the conversation and really widen the lens of what does it mean to be a woman and to accept all the different permutations. So 3 quick examples, I think, from the book club of 3 book picks that I think the authors and the stories they're telling really represent this idea. One is a book that was called This Is How It Always Is by Laurie Frankel, which is a fictional story about a family raising a transgender child. Another one is Erotic Stories for Punjabi Widows, which is by a woman named Bali Kaur Jaswal. And while this was her 3rd novel, it was her first novel that an American publisher actually picked up. And there was a very nice article actually in Forbes about how she could not have really crossed over because her book is set in South London in the South Asian community, and without the kind of platform that the book club community is giving her, it would have been much more challenging to be a mainstream read. And the last one I'll say is Delia Owens' Where the Crawdads Sing, which has been in the #1 spot in hardcover fiction on the New York Times bestseller list for about 40 weeks now. Delia Owens is 62 years old. It's her first novel. She lives in rural Idaho, and this book has changed her life. It's sold over 1 million copies and has been optioned for a film. And I think these are the ways where it also hopefully gives people bigger ambition to think that, like, at 62, you can be at the top of the New York Times bestseller list for almost a year. I mean, those are the ideas that we're putting out into the world, not because that is exactly your dream, but you could have a dream that big. And I think that's what we're really hoping to foster.